was suffering 2 losses in a row that I kind of knew they were going to bounce back. But until they do it, you don't know. And I've always said it. I'm really, I love my team. I love the guys I got on my team. I thought we got contributions from everybody tonight, and we made some good plays. But really fortunate. I got great respect for Buzz. I think they got a really good team, so that was a really big win for us, and gives us a little bit momentum going into our game on Monday, and then a Christmas break. But Bairstow been unbelievable all year. He had some big shots late, and then I thought our defense really picked up and made some good stops late. So just it's a great victory for us, great victory for our program, and can't be happier.
Did it feel like a NCAA tournament game being in a neutral and kind of the way the game was ebbing and flowing and
yeah,
the intensity level?
I thought it was very similar to that, and that's one reason why we scheduled these neutral games that we have this year. And I think it's going to help us down the road, and I think it helped us tonight. I thought after doing the 3 games in Charleston against quality teams and then playing Kansas in the Sprint Center, I thought it really prepared us for this. So really happy for our effort. I thought we played with toughness. I thought we played smart. I know it says we had 12 turnovers, but I thought we really controlled some tempo late in the game, and it really helped us. I thought Deshaun Delaney, putting him in the lineup, gave us some versatility as far as a rebounder. He had a double-double in his first start, so really happy for him, and really happy for him to get in the rhythm. And then Cullen was tremendous tonight. He played exactly what I thought he could play. Always thought he could do this, and he had a lot of help from the teammates, and they made a lot of great passes to him, and he shot open shots, made good plays, and it was only a matter of time until he figured it out, and really happy for him.
Coach, the big 3, the 3 losses, they've scored 53, and nobody else beyond those 3 had scored much. Tonight, how satisfying was it that not only Cullen did what he did, but Delaney and everybody really?
Well, I talked to the guys before the game, and I told them, I said, guys, you got to play together and trust one another, and you got to share the ball and make plays. And I thought Alex did an unbelievable job defensively. I thought he did an unbelievable job moving the ball, making right passes. I think our guys were getting trapped, and they made great plays. And they trusted their teammates, and their teammates made the plays. And they made great passes out of the trap to open players, and those guys made plays tonight. So I think it was trusting the teammate, and they made the right play, and then those guys made plays, and they continued to do that. It kind of got contagious.
I'll ask you, and I want to get to Cullen on the same question, but not only were people, especially in Albuquerque, talking about the help beyond the big 3, but they were targeting Cullen specifically earlier this season. How satisfying was it for you, both coach and dad, to see him have this breakout kind of game?
Dad, yeah, I'm really happy for him. Coach, I always knew he could do it. It's just he had to figure it out a little bit, slow down a little bit, and then I think the guys trusted him, and he made some shots, and then he got it going, and then he made some plays. But as a coach, I always knew he could do that, and that's why I recruited him. As a dad, you always want him to be perfect, and sometimes you're a little hard on him. And I probably put a little bit too much pressure on him early, and I think he's come through it. But he's always been a tough kid. I mean, he's went through a lot, and I'm just happy that he had a breakout game for us.
Any other questions for Coach?
Just one more, the Vegas thing. That's 7 of the last 8 games in Vegas you guys have won. What is it about this place that you guys have had so much success recently?
You saw our fans here tonight, didn't you? Our fans love Vegas. They love our team. We love our fans. We travel well here. We got great support, and I think our guys are comfortable playing here.
Like I said, one other thing, is Delaney the energy component that maybe gives you a little bit different look from maybe the rest of the Mountain West teams like Boise, San Diego, and
I think he's a guy that we always expected to play like that. I just think we've just kind of been getting him into the flow of it and trying to figure some things out from offensive schemes to defensive schemes, and it was time to make a change, and we made it. I thought Pancake responded well. He didn't play really, really well the first half, but I thought he hit a big three in the second half and made some great plays. He didn't have his head down. He competed. He was a great teammate, and that's what we're going to have. We're going to have all 14 guys in our locker room to be really, really good. And right now I'm happy the way we played, and we got to continue to get better.
Yeah, Coach, in the final 6 minutes, you had 4 different guys contribute on the free throw line with some big free throw shots. Is that something you were pleased to see with how they handled the pressure?
Yeah, and we've shot the ball. We've shot the ball better this year from the foul line. I think we're right at 76%, and I think that's the best we've been in a long time. I just still haven't figured out that free throw defense because teams were shooting like 79% against us. So it was good for us to get on the line and make free throws at the end to win it, and that was big for us. And really glad to see guys were able to step up there and make some free throws. I think Deshaun was 0 for 8 going into the game, so it was good for him to make a couple free throws to get his confidence.
Anything else for Coach?
Thank you. I appreciate it.